Welcome back, y'all. Today, we gonna cover the late great, none other than King Von from 600 O Block, Chicago, Illinois artist. Signed with OTF, Lil Durk affiliate. King Von lost his life in Atlanta, Georgia, at a club due to a physical altercation that he had with Quando Rondo. Well, allegedly, what I seen on YouTube was somebody came and told King Von that Quando Rondo was asleep in a car, and King Von was supposed to be doing something to Quando Rondo when he seen him, I guess, whooping his ass or some of that sort. So they said King Von just jumped out the car, walked up to Quando Rondo, and began punching him out and dragging him. And when that happened, Quando Rondo's guy, Lil Timmy, allegedly shot King Von. Very tough situation here, because if you listen to the shit that King Von used to talk about in his music, it was like, like if they run up on him, what he would do. Not saying Quando or none of them, but Von used to say stuff like, if any nigga in particular just ran up on him, what would happen? Or, he did a lot of gang banging on the tracks. He did a lot of dissing people who were either killed or shot, who was his enemies or his rivals. He made violent music, and that's not to say like he got what he deserved or no shit like that. I see people saying stupid shit like that. Oh, he got what he deserved, or he woo. Man, listen. Let me get this Hennessy real quick, y'all. Excuse me. Because we're going to pop our shit today. You can't just say another person deserved death. That's not how this works. You can't just say somebody deserved death. Who are you? You not the judge. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what that man was going through with the people he was going through with. You don't know what the situations was or none of that. You don't know. All you know is what you see on the internet. You're not in that man's shoes, in that man's head, in that man's body, none of that. And then everybody expecting Lil Durk to just up and jump and just go kill somebody like he not a multi-million-dollar nigga or a platinum selling artist. Like, y'all sound dumb as fuck. Like, whatever's gonna happen behind that shit, let them people handle their business, man. It ain't none of y'all business to say what somebody should have did or shouldn't have did. Like, you can't just say somebody's soft or a bitch or a hoe for not getting retaliation when y'all want to get it, when y'all want them to get retaliation just because y'all want to sit back and watch a show. Y'all not the one who got to go sit in that cell or deal with them consequences. Y'all not the ones who got to answer to God. Y'all not, so y'all got to stay in y'all lane, man. I mean, it's good to tune in and see what's going on and shit like that, but all them opinions and all that stupid shit, encouraging all this negativity, that shit got to stop, man. Why y'all want to see some more black on black crime? If anything, y'all should be trying to figure out what way that they can, come to a solution without the shit getting violent. But that's neither here or there. I know that shit sound impossible because the shit that all these niggas allegedly rap like they really into. One thing I can say is I feel like King Von should have never ran up on that nigga and just reacted that fast. He reacted entirely too fast, if you ask me. Especially being at the level he's at and having the star power that he got. That's not how you handle a situation, in my eyes. To each his own. Like I said, everybody do their own thing, but that's not how you handle a situation when you at that big of a level, like you can't, especially not in somebody else's hometown. Like you saying that you just gonna walk up to this man and whoop his ass on his turf. Like, I don't know where they do that at. And I'm pretty sure if Shu would have been on the other foot and Quando would have thought that he was finna do the same thing to King Von, he would have got his ass shot too by one of King Von's homeboys. You feel me? So I don't blame Lil Timmy for doing what he did. And I don't blame King Von for doing what he did, because he said when it's up, it's stuck, and he stood on that. When he seen him, he sent it up. I can honestly respect that at the end of the day, because he was a man of his word and he wasn't no bitch about it. But still, it didn't have to go that way. And then, like, if the man came to fight, obviously he has some type of love for Quando Rondo to not just take it to guns. You know what I mean? Like, what happened to put the guns down and put the gloves on? He obviously had some type of respect for the nigga to just say, like, shit, we could settle this shit in a fight. Now, Timmy was in a position like he obviously with Quando for a reason. You know, everybody got their own personal street niggas, homeboys, or security, hood security that they ride with and rock with, that if somebody run up on you, bro, we here to protect you. You know, if we going to this show or we finna go do this venue, this event, this after party, whatever, we gonna make sure that our meal ticket don't get fucked with. And so he defended who was feeding him, and that's understandable, that's respectable. At the same time, I don't know, because Von did have a crowd of people that was following him to the car. I don't know, that's a tough situation right there, man. I just don't feel like, I feel like it's all fucked up on everybody end. Everybody could have did shit differently, man. But nobody was wrong for what they did. Everybody stood on what they believed in. Timmy stood on the fact that, hey, I came with him, ain't nothing finna happen to him. This who feed me, you know, this my brother, this my rollie, this my dog. And Von stood on the fact that I don't give a fuck. I told one of them little niggas when I see him, I'ma smack them around like the bitches that they is. And that's what I'ma do when I seen him, and he tried to do that. But things went left. You can't just run up on somebody else in their own city, man. You can't just do that, bro. You can't just do that, man. And I hope that that's a lesson for a lot of you niggas, man, who just out here thinking that shit is just sweet, man. Shit is not sweet, bro. You can't underestimate nobody, bro. Because the scariest nigga will kill you in a heartbeat. Or shoot your motherfucking lights out in a heartbeat, man. Whether you can beat his ass or not. You know, whether you feel like you tougher than him or not. That shit don't really hold no weight, bro. When a nigga got the ups on you. You know, when a nigga got a gun and you don't, you gotta fall back, bro. And you gotta peep the scene before you just react. You can't just say, oh, yeah, that's them niggas right there, they bitches. I'm finna go whoop his ass. Oh, we in his hometown, I don't give a fuck, I'm finna beat his ass. It is what it is. You can't just do that. And sometimes, bro, like, if it wasn't multiple niggas jumping on Quando, it was no reason to shoot Von, bro. And let them niggas go head up, bro. Because I seen other lives and shit when they was cool. When they was together, you feel me? So obviously they had some type of friendship to the point where, you know, niggas could have fell back. You feel me? Niggas could have fell back and let them niggas get their ones in and then let it be that afterwards. And then they probably would have made up or whatever in the long run. You never know. You know, brothers and friends and shit fight every day, bro. Don't nobody gotta die behind that shit. Now look, 2 black men getting their life took. One finna get their life took in jail, probably for the rest of his life if things don't go right. And another one dead and never coming back, bro. And this is somebody who people loved and looked up to, admired. You feel me? From kids in the neighborhood, kids worldwide. From the children he had, from his little sisters, he got family, mamas, cousins, and aunties and shit. You feel me? I know Dirk is hurt like a motherfucker behind that shit, man. He even erased his Instagram for a little while because, you know, the fans just trolling him and shit and just blowing this shit up, blowing this shit out of proportion, bro. Like, oh man, Von died. All right, well, I'm finna go strap up and go just kill this nigga the next day. Man, you little Dirk. You can't just up and just go kill nobody, bro. You gonna get caught so motherfucking fast, boy. Your shit gonna be down the toilet drain, my nigga. But that don't mean don't stand on what you believe in. That don't mean you don't, do what you gotta do about the situation. And y'all gotta look at it like Quando did not tell nobody, oh, shoot his ass, or you know what I mean, he didn't order a hit on nobody. Dude, Lil Timmy reacted out of shock. You know what I mean? Like he was shocked. He blacked out, bro. And that's probably what he trying to do. That's probably how he grew up. Somebody run up on your guy, your brother, your friend, your homie, your dog. You defend that, especially if they getting a large amount of thousands or even an M, and they feeding you and they making sure that you still with them and they ain't turn their back on you. Why would you not defend them and make sure that they good? I feel that. And Von, you done talked all this shit like when you see niggas is up, it's stuck. Why would you not send it up when you see niggas? I feel that. But the shit just could have just been different, bro. Like this shit could have been as simple as a phone call, man. This shit could have really just been as simple as a phone call, bro. Or sit down, chop it up, or even y'all throw hands, head up, or anything, bro. Then nobody have to lose their life or their freedom for this shit, bro. Now Quando gotta watch his back. He gotta move extra expected gadget and shit, and just, I don't know, the shit just all fucked up, bro. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Gang, like, comment, subscribe.